Alright, everybody, Atma Namaste. So, today we have come to a very important part of our program, the integration of three Karanas. The three Karanas are Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, or Kriya, action. So, you should have a clear clarity on the desire. Where is it coming from? Is it free from Arshad Vargas, Vasanas? If it is having Arshad Vargas, if it is fueled by Arshad Vargas, or is it fueled by Vasanas, or, or is it fueled by conditioning or societal stigmas? You have to work on that's the first plane. You might say it feels like doing lot of tasks before writing one desire. I want to eat an ice cream. Sir, eating an ice cream is a small thing, so why should I have a lot of background check for that? If eating an ice cream is coming from a healthy space, it's not lobha, it's not moha, it's not even kama. Then you eat an ice cream, you enjoy it. Or else what happens? You ate ice cream, and next morning you start with a headache. How many of you have this? You eat cold stuff and you get headache. Or you eat something what you like, and then next day you have a health trouble. You also have this question: why do I always have to suffer or struggle? Why can't I even eat what I want to eat? Sometimes, if you don't have it, wonderful. But for those, I know many people, they want to eat what they like, but the moment they eat it, they'll have a health trouble. Okay, or they want to do something what they like. When they do it, lot of trouble happens, and they have this question mark. Why is that? Whenever I want to do what I want to do, there's a lot of trouble in it. Don't I have the freedom to do what I like, to do what I want? Right? It happens to a lot of people. It happens to a lot of people. So they have this thing. Should I not have a desire only? They come to a point. నేను అనుకోవటమే తప్పు, అసలు ఏది అనుకోకుండా ఉంటే సరిపోతుంది, అనుకున్నా కాబట్టి అవ్వలేదు. రైట్? So when you have a desire and that's not manifesting, you have to see the origin of the desire. Where did it start? Where did it begin? So we'll do a small exercise. Okay. Everybody grab a pen and a paper. When you are ready, react with a thumbs up. This is thumbs up. Awesome. All right. Now, you might have heard this statement, right? Right? Smart goals. Right? What is smart? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. Right? SMART, smart. Now, I want you all to do a similar exercise. Now you write aligned goals. Write one desire that you have, one thing. It could be small, big. Small goal, big goal, it's in your mind. Goal is a goal. Desire is a desire. Write one thing. It could be same thing that you have written when you have started this program. Done? Okay, Lakshmi Garu, take a paper and write one goal, one desire. Again, don't write your desire as if I want world to be happy. I want my sister to get this. I want my husband to get that. No, write what you want. Something for yourself. When you write something that you want to manifest for yourself, one goal, a simple goal or a complex, write something. After you have written, what is the format that you have written it? I want, I will. How did you write? What is the format in which you have written your goal? How many have you written I want? Hmm. Okay. I am. Okay. I want. Now want is what? The word want denotes from lack of something. Exactly. I am. Wonderful. How many have written I will? No one? I want. Now, how do you refine I want to I have? The moment you have written I want, your subconscious mind is talking about what you don't have. Yes, that is the reality. You don't have what you are asking for. Okay, no hard feelings, nothing good, nothing wrong in it, but you are saying what you do not have at the moment. So, now when you are analyzing this, for example, someone has written, I want to get a job with so and so package in so and so company by so and so date. That is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. For example, I want to earn 10 lakhs per month consistently starting this December. Earning 10 lakhs per month is specific, but I didn't mention doing what, right? So it's not as specific as it should be. So alignment missed. So first statement should be I earn 10 lakhs per month by doing coachings and trainings along with healings every month consistently starting this December 2025. This is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. So it is a smart goal. But where is this need for 10 lakhs has come from? Where did this desire from earning 10 lakhs from healings, coachings, and trainings has come from? Is it greed? Is it desirability? Or is it desire ability? Because I have the ability to desire, I desire 10 lakhs. Why not? Earning 10 lakhs per month from December, what is it going to make me into? Heavyweight person, humble person, greedy person. If it is greedy, where is this greed from? Is it my internal greed or is it a projection of other people's greed onto me? Vamsi is so greedy. He's charging for every session he's charging. And I felt, avanu kada, why should I charge? Why do I need 10 lakhs? 10 lakhs, no, 10 lakhs not needed, 5 lakhs is fine. Why 5 lakhs, 2 lakhs only? Why this is the projection of other people's thoughts on me. When I have the deserve ability and desire ability to earn 10 lakhs per month, why not? If it is fueling my ego, okay, if I earn 10 lakhs, I am so and so. If I feel powerful only when I earn 10 lakhs. That's come from lack only, no? My feeling of being powerful is coming from earning 10 lakhs. Is it real power? The day I don't earn 10 lakhs, I feel what? Puss. Right? Are you understanding this? Can anyone speak? Because I could not hear anybody's voice in case you are speaking. Wait. Can anyone speak now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understand.
Right. Because it was speaker was a wrong device. I'm unable to hear. In case you spoke, did anybody speak till now? If yes, I didn't hear anything. So, are you seeing how are you dissecting your goal or your desire? Getting a job in so and so company, doing so and so work. It is coming from a space of desirability and desirability. For example, the vice president of Google, how many crores they will earn per month? Because they deserve it and they're desiring it. Hence, they have reached to that stage. Right? In the same way, how many of you feel that desirability and also desirability but still operate from the frequency of lack? What if they don't give? What if market is bad? What if they don't have the willingness to give it to me? వేరే వాళ్ళకి ఇస్తారు నాకు ఇవ్వరు, నేనైతే కాంప్రమైజ్ అవుతూనే ఉంటా. హౌ మెనీ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ దీస్ థాట్స్? ఐ హ్యావ్ టు కాంప్రమైజ్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ దట్ లక్కీ ఇనఫ్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ దట్ ఐ డోంట్ నో మై బట్ నా మొహం చూస్తే ఇవ్వబుద్ది కాదు. జస్ట్ వెన్ దే లుక్ ఎట్ మీ దే డోంట్ వాంట్ టు గివ్ ఇట్ టు మీ. If you have all of these thoughts, list them down. List every thought down. Everybody do it. The amount you have written your desire, that I want to have this, and you ensure that there is no greed in it. If you have greed in it, okay, right, I have greed in it. You have got unreasonable entitlement towards it. For example, why do you want what you want? Is it coming from free will or అన్రీజనబుల్ ఎంటైటిల్మెంట్? ఎవరి కోసం చేస్తాడు? क्यों नहीं करता भाई? Or I deserve it naturally. That subtleness, mellowness should be there. And you are the best judge here. If you try to play smart, if you try to sound nice, that vasana will be there. Even that's a vasana that you have to work on. Being honest with yourself is also a necessity, right? If you cannot be honest with yourself, that's why you have to start working with. And it's okay. Nobody is perfect. Everybody will have some imperfection, some aspect of life. So you don't judge yourself, but analyze yourself. Where are your thoughts coming from? As honest as possible. Because Your honesty translates into your results. Right? So, first thing that you do is when you write your desire statement, ensure that there is no want, there is no word want in it. If you want to earn a salary, write I earn. I want to earn, I will earn. No, I earn 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 2 lakhs, depending upon. Again, when you're earning 30,000 rupees per month, don't ask for 5 lakhs immediately. It's not impossible. But your subconscious cannot perceive how is that possible, though the possibility exists. Unless you are in that Zen state where you can aspire from 30,000 to 3 lakhs, okay, immediately or instantly, then that is fine. If you don't have that progression, having the thought itself is going to be contradictory, self-contradictory. Because you've been conditioned in a certain way, you've been programmed in a certain way, and even the skill change should also be natural. Suddenly you have one skill, you have upgraded yourself, and then you expect it. For example, I have seen people in IT, they'll be working in some customer support for 30,000, and again they'll do some kind of software course, and again they get 80,000, 90,000, 1 lakh salary suddenly. I'm like, how is it possible? It is possible not because of this current job, it's possible because of the upskilling that happened, right? So are you upskilling? You do nothing in between, you ask, you're earning 30,000 and suddenly you want 1 lakh. There is nothing wrong in asking for 1 lakh. You desire it, you deserve it because of the ability. But what is the possibility for it to happen without you changing? Because there's one statement: if nothing changes, nothing changes. Now, when you did what you're supposed to do, right? Then you have the that entitlement to get that. You have the qualifications. You, without being qualified enough, you're asking for that. I don't say it is wrong. It's not wrong as long as you don't wrong, but it's not reasonable. So there is vibrational mismatch. Because when I upskill, I'm getting a new vibration, right? My vibration is is upskilling. It's upgrading. So my current vibration is in 30,000, but I'm aspiring for 1 lakh or 10 lakhs. So where is vibrational match? So it's not about God being unkind with you. You being unreasonable is a fact. Income of building a house, yes, you can ask for it. It's not a problem. A lot of people do it, and it's reasonable also, no? But yeah, you do not have a house only, you're asking for rental income. Is it reasonable? If you have a house but nobody is coming for rent, for a long time it is, where there is no tenant, then you can ask for that. You get good tenants who can pay you on time the amount that you ask for, and who take it like their own house. They treat it with respect and love. నా ఇల్లే కదా అని చెప్పేసి ఎక్కడ పెడతా రూమ్ వేస్తూ ఉంటే కాదు కదా, రైట్? సో వాట్ ఎవర్ desire you have, it is absolutely all right to have it in a way that it is coming from the space of free will and healthy vibrational source. Now when you're always constantly complaining that this is not happening, that is not happening, this guy is not good, that guy is not good, I should only compromise, I should only adjust, when these words, these statements are in your frequency sphere or in your thought energy field, that is going to disempower you. So you'll attract and manifest more things that is going to support this environment field, thought energy field. So it is vital for you to ensure that you are not letting this be a reality. How do you do it? Make a note of all the disempowering or misaligned statements in your thought, in your conditioning, in your mind. Cut, erase, delete till that emotion is gone. How do you know emotion is gone or energy is gone? You look at that statement, it doesn't make any sense. It seems irrelevant. Or when you write it initially, it feels something. You feel, okay, this has got some power. You are the best judge. You can feel it is never gone. Or you feel, okay, something has reduced. It reduced? Very good. To what degree? To whatever degree it is reduced. So very good. So it is vital for you to be a very wise, unbiased analyst of your own self. Okay, so you have ensured that whatever desire you have written, it is smart, specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable and realistic, and time bound. Then it is free from any Arshad Vargas. It is not fueled by Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsaryas. Now, how do you know it is not fueled by Arshad Vargas? If that happens or not happens, these Arshad Vargas are not fueled. For example, you have a desire that you want to have XYZ. And if the desire is happening, you feel, okay, I'll be proud of myself, I'm proud of myself. That is Mada. You feel only powerful when you have it. That's also fueling your Mada. You feel this desire is only giving you, why do you want it? Because everybody is having it. That is Moha. Okay, when you have this desire, why? Because someone said you cannot do it. Let's come from Krodha. Okay, you want this desire, why? Because some degree of internal turmoil is happening. You want it to want it. That is Kama. And why do you want it? Because everybody have it, or because you are one person that you don't like having it and you also want it better than it. That is Matsarya. You have it, you want it because without it you feel incomplete, without it you feel insufficient. That is Lobha. So understand where this is coming from. Understand Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsaryas. If your desire is fueled by these elements, then definitely you will feel unfulfilled. And the more unfulfilled you feel, manifesting of it will also make you feel unfulfilled. And if it is not manifesting, you will sulk, you will cry, you will get depressed, you feel disappointed, you feel my life is this, my karma is that, God is not fair. ఇలా కోరుకోవటమే తప్ప ఇంకెప్పుడేం కోరుకోను. If this is how your mind is traveling, then okay, work on this. That point you write, what does your thought says, what all thoughts come to your mind when the desire is not getting fulfilled, or what desires, once the desire is fulfilled, what you would become. For everything that you write, see how it feels and say cut, erase, delete, cut, erase, delete. 3 techniques: cut, erase, delete, or curl your fingers inside, pinch with your thumb, index and middle finger, touch your Agna chakra from the navel, root of this feeling, root of this desire that is coming from unhealthy space, root of the Lobha, root of the Moha, throw it into the sun, let it burn. Feel it. When you do it, you feel something is held in your hand. Every desire that has come from Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsaryas, any kind of tendencies of vindictiveness, any kind of tendencies from pain. Sometimes your desire is to heal, to have a healthy body. Now all the emotional reasons, psychological reasons, spiritual reasons you have this problem in your life, release and throw into the sun, remove and throw into the sun. Sometimes your desire is to forgive somebody. Okay, all the reasons that you are unable to forgive, all the reasons that you are unable to accept, all the reasons you are unable to see the good in the other person, throw into the fire, burn it. All the reasons you attracted this, all the reasons that is blocking you from learning the lesson, all the reasons that is not letting you grow or that is blocking your growth, pull and throw into the fire, pull and throw into the fire, pull and throw into the fire. This is constant. And once that is done, any residual energies, cut, erase, delete, cut, erase, delete, cut, erase, delete. If you see any sensation, tap that sensation, tap in the region you have the sensation on the body. I see you, I feel you, I release you. I see you, I feel you, I release you. Exhale. I see you, I feel you, I release you. Exhale. I see you, I feel you, I release you. Exhale. I see you, I feel you, I release you. Exhale. 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 All the data I have in me that has made me attract this situation in the first place, that made me witness this event in the first place, that made me manifest this event in the first place. I see you, I feel you, I release you. Cut, erase, delete. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. You can integrate Ho'oponopono and these clearing techniques at once. While tapping, you can do it. I see you, I feel you, I release you. All the data I have in me, I see you, I feel you, I release you. All the day, for all the times I stored I am holding this data or I am holding this hurt in me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. Integrate Ho'oponopono, EFT, tapping and clearance all together. And when you feel relieved, when you feel that relaxation, when you feel that okay, energy settled down, when you could actually see it, say thank you universe for bringing this change into me. So refining of the goal is done. Understood any part? Any questions in this part?
Okay. Understood.
Simple, practical, doable.
Ho'oponopono, tapping, and
I see you, I feel you, I release you.
sir, we are releasing all the negative thoughts first. It's like that.
Yes. Not negative but disempowering thoughts.
Okay.
Sometimes positive thoughts also will disempower you. For example, if someone goes to a blood test and something positive has come,
Okay.
that should not be positive. Right? You are
Yes, sir.
trusting or no, you have a doubt that somebody is doing something wrong. And yes, they are doing wrong. That's a positive thing only, no. But it is negative for you. So don't have polarities as such. Good, there is nothing called good, there is nothing called bad. It is empowering or disempowering you. Sometimes what is disempowering you is what should empower you. For example, if someone says, what is disappointing, someone says, nothing can be done, you have to go into exercise only. ఇంత ఇన్ని ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయడానికేనా ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయడానికి నీ దగ్గర ఎందుకు వస్తా ఈ సమ్మన్ సేస్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ సప్లిమెంట్స్ అబ్బా మళ్ళీ అదేనా అదే ఫ్యాక్ట్ బాస్ కమాన్ దట్ హ్యాస్ డిసెంపవర్డ్ యూ బట్ దట్స్ అ ఫ్యాక్ట్ దట్ విల్ ఎంపవర్ యూ రైట్ పొద్దున్నే లేవాలా దీనికి ఇంకో సొల్యూషన్ లేదా లేదు పొద్దున్నే లేవాలి ఐ హ్యావ్ టు వేకప్ ఇన్ ది మార్నింగ్ ఓన్లీ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు వేకప్ ఎర్లీ ఇన్ ది మార్నింగ్ I have to be disciplined. I have to be organized and structured. If that is the only thing that you have to do, because that's the only thing that is disempowering you. Right? You talk about comfort. Comfort is killing you. Coming out of comfort is painful. If you see that pain as disempowering you, then yes, you have to endure that pain. Right? Sometimes you just want your close, you want yourself like a lot of times it happens. I close my eyes, I open my eyes, I see a pile of money. If I don't see a pile of money, God is not there. అబ్బా పొద్దునే లేవాలా, అబ్బా పొద్దునే వాకింగ్ చేయాలా, అబ్బా ఈ రిచువల్స్ అన్నీ చేస్తూనే ఉండాలా, జీవితకాలం చేస్తూనే ఉండాలా. యూ షుడ్ ఈట్ డైలీ నో, యూ షుడ్ ఎక్స్క్రీట్ డైలీ నో. If you question why should I do it, right? If you are asking this question, it's okay. That's a state of mind. Now understand where is it coming from. Why is it very difficult for you to do what you're supposed to do? Write everything. I'm addicted to comfort. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to take anything that is not convenient to me. Now again ask why. Why I want life to be easy? You say I deserve it. Wonderful. Why do you deserve that only? Why don't you desire the, it's like, planting the seed, watering it. That is very difficult. I don't want to do it. Now ask yourself, why is it very difficult for you to do the process? Why is it difficult for you to go through the protocol? You are just lazy. Accept it. When you are lazy, or when you are incompetent, when you are indisciplined, accept it as a fact. As long as I don't work on this, I don't have the qualification sufficient enough to deserve or aspire for something better than this. I want to become IAS officer, but I don't want to prepare for civils. Is it reasonable? When you say I don't want to prepare for civils, drop the idea of becoming IAS officer. Don't say it is unfair. You have unfair needs. You have got unfair desire. If you are not putting what it takes and you expect the result, that is come from very unhealthy space. Ask where this came from. Past failures, or you tried something enough that did not work, or you're not competent enough, you're not structured enough, you're not guided enough, or it's pure indiscipline, or is it pure false sense of entitlement? So having this understanding is very, very important. The moment you understand, okay, this is how it is, this is how my thoughts are, you are clearing one premise. Once this is done, your thought energy field will change. How do you know it? You feel more lighter. You feel more empowered. You feel happy for no reason. You don't have that anxiety inside. You don't feel that drop of energy. You don't feel that how do I say? Like हैरान ఉండదు లోపల बेचैनी नहीं होता है अंदर. It feels so relieved that okay, you're doing it wonderful, you're not doing it wonderful, you're fine absolutely, because you have released the elements that are stuck in the what thought energy field. It is like ilaichi in dum biryani. As long as you don't bite ilaichi or dalchini or star anise, you're fine. The moment you bite any of these, no, over. Bah. Especially star anise. How many of you feel when you eat when star anise comes into your mouth, you chew it? I have that jitters. I need to wash my mouth. I could feel the taste in my mouth. Though the star anise is good in a way, okay, but not in biryani.
Small thing I want to share.
Yeah.
Of 2 minutes. I think now I realized that I have a old house in our village. I asked you once also to Aditi said, I want to sell or something. It was not happening in any way. Then one person was struggling so much to give the rent and to vacate also. So for that, what you said now, no, all these things, I was telling these Ho'oponopono techniques, everything I was telling. And I was asking that this fellow should go, and if it is same. Otherwise, one more person should come and who give what I am expecting that rent. It was actually little high, but I was asking, and I was telling that person whatever the rent he was giving, with that house only will get repaired slowly. Understood? That means that money I don't want, but I want to put in the house only. to some repair wise like that. So it happened in that way. Whatever I asking that rent amount, totally half the amount only I am getting, but the house is getting repaired slowly, slowly, slowly.
Okay.
That means, yeah, that means here I understood now in this class what I was asking the rent, height of the rent is not valid there,
Hmm.
but the house repair is valid.
Hmm. Yeah.
I understood now because there I am entitled there because the house getting repair is very strong in my conscious mind. Okay, and asking the rent hike is not validate or not entitled. I am not entitled for that. Is it okay now what I am thinking?
You're not entitled, yes, because that is happening. Now, you can
Yeah,
increase your entitlement? Yes, you can increase your entitlement. Can you change
yeah,
it? Yes, you can change your desire in the thought energy field. When you say, I don't want
yeah,
money for myself, you want money only for
yeah,
the repairs purpose. For repairs, how much it is,
yeah,
that much is coming. You also want money. Why don't you want money?
yeah. No, first, ante, so what I am telling is first some things I want to really change in that house.
Correct.
But my husband is, yeah, my husband is not willing to spend money on that house.
Hmm.
So I was thinking in that way. Now it is coming slowly. It is happening slowly, slowly. So I am thinking now where my thought process also changed in some way. That's the reason it is happening or not.
Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got it. Good that you share this, Padmini Garu. So, when you have a very refined thought, initially it is a task, but at some point it will naturally happen. When will it naturally happen? When you do it regularly, persistently, and whenever you see, I'll tell you one thing. A lot of times, what happens is we fail to recognize the positive changes and we don't express gratitude for the small changes that happen.
But this, you told us always, no, to be energy sector, లేకపోతే ఎప్పుడైనా when you feel, then you go walk on the mud or like, no, normal మన రోడ్డు మీద, like, no
Barefoot.
grass కూడా లేదు, so walk on the, అంటే దగ్గరికి భూమికి దగ్గరగా ఉండడం.
అది
This
కాదే
I tell many, huh?
అదే కాదు. Basically, what you should be doing here, in any case,
Yeah.
is that you build yourself through awareness.
Ah.
I didn't understand, Andy. Yes, correct. See, it's not like that. See, you deserve everything unconditionally. Okay.
Okay.
Deserving lo problem లేదు సునీత గారు. Everybody deserves everything. Okay.
Okay.
But when you are desiring what you deserve, do you really feel you are having the desirability and deservability to
Okay.
accept and believe, to take it that
Okay,
way?
sir.
If you don't have it within you, then desiring will only lead you into disappointment. Like I've said you, if you have an unreasonable desire,
Mm.
you are earning 20,000 rupees per month and suddenly you want 2 lakhs. How will that come? Unless you have got a lot of money in the bank, you're putting into the SWP and you get interest.
Yes, sir.
So it's very important for you to see where is it coming from.
Mm.
Yes, everybody deserves everything they desire.
Oh.
Because it is in a deservability sphere only you got the desire. I cannot
Yes,
deserve, so I cannot desire to be Aishwarya Rai, no.
Oh, of course.
Right? I should ask, why am I asking? Why should I be Aishwarya Rai? Maybe
Yes, sir.
I can ask her to have a meeting with her or go on a dinner with her. Nothing more than that. I cannot say I want to have kids with Aishwarya Rai.
Mm.
That desire itself is coming from what? I have to be very conscious of my desire.
Mm.
See, sometimes we are not really conscious of the desires where they come from. కావాలంటే కావాలి అంతే. Why? You don't even want to look at it because you know it's not coming from healthy space. It feels so ugly
Yes, sir.
for you to face that reality.
Yeah.
So If something like that is there, you are not showing this journal to anybody. Write it down, burn it down. It's okay.
Okay.
These are the vasanas. For example, if I have a desire to have kids with Aishwarya Rai, where does this vasana come from? Where does this tendency come from? Why am I asking for that? I got this desire, I cannot undo it, right? It happened in the past,
Oh.
right? It came from some space. ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చినా వచ్చింది. Now you write it down, burn it down. Say, I don't know for what reason I have this desire, I have this thought. But right now, I take full accountability, I take full responsibility for this desire instead of complaining, instead of feeling entitled or feeling lack.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe the desire
Yes, sir.
to be loved or to know to be accepted by a beautiful, rich woman, successful woman. If it is my desire, it's coming from that space. Okay, I can have this desire to be loved by a rich, famous, beautiful woman. If that is my desire, I can have this desire, but not with a married woman. No,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right? So I should be reasonable here. Now, why do I have this vasana? Some past life it is karma pending. Maybe I might have fantasized and I might have visualized Vaishwarya as my wife. In my last life, it didn't happen, so this life also I'm taking it. In last life, she might be somebody else. In this life, she is Aishwarya Rai. Example I'm giving. Sorry, Aishwarya Rai, I'm not meaning to you, but yeah. But I'm giving example. So
Yes, sir.
now I have understood. Okay, I have got this desire. Now I write it down on paper. I say cut, erase, delete. How long will I do till I feel I don't get this thought at all? Sometimes one time is sufficient. Sometimes 10 times, 20 times, 200 times, 500 times. You have to do it. Vasana, past life vasana. That's how you understand vasanas and you release it.
Yes, sir.
For example, you have a tendency to have unreasonable desires, unreasonable entitlement. I want everybody to serve me, everybody to give me this, give me that. Why? I don't know. Okay, this is a vasana I carry because last life I died unfulfilled. Now this life I am like fully like I want it, I want it. Burn it down. When you burn it down, maybe service from others will start, or maybe the desire for you to get served will come down. Either of it will happen.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is how you're refining your vasanas. Now Arishad Vargas are got no vasanas. Okay, thank you for asking this question. Vasanas also explained.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir.
ma'am, Nidhi ma'am, this is a bit vague, ma'am. This is not a goal, actually. It should be smart, specific, measurable, time bound, realistic. Okay, now vasanas are cleared, Ashavargas are cleared. You can have a hobby also, yes. Desire could be building a hobby. Your desire could be making the hobby a profession also. I'll tell you one thing. One of my friend, I am really inspired by this guy. If I get a chance, I would like to be like this guy. ఆడుతూ పాడుతూ సరదాగా రామకృష్ణ మఠ్ ఆర్కే మఠ్లో దే టీచ్ స్పానిష్ అండ్ జర్మన్ క్లాసెస్. యూ నో దట్ రైట్? హౌ మెనీ ఆఫ్ యూ ఆర్ అవేర్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్? ఇన్ రామకృష్ణ మఠ్ దే టీచ్ స్పానిష్, ఫ్రెంచ్ అండ్ జర్మన్ లాంగ్వేజెస్. During the degree days and also after the degree when he is not getting any proper placement, he learnt German and German and French or German or Spanish, I don't know. He learned German, that's what I understood. Okay, he learned sarada నేర్చుకున్నాడు. Slowly suddenly he got an interest and then he joined a space called Geotech Centrum. It's in Banjara Hills. GEOTHEZENTRM Centrum. That's a German based organization in Banjara Hills, road number 12 or road number 1 అనుకుంటా. Okay, behind Chetney's, Banjara Hills, పంజాగుట్ట Chetney's behind గలీలో ఉంటుంది. సో సరదాగా నేర్చుకొని నవ్ హీ బికేమ్ టీచర్ ఆఫ్ జర్మనీ కేంద్రీయ విద్యాలయ. హీ గాట్ ఎ గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్, హీ గాట్ క్వార్టర్స్ to live. లెస్ దాన్ 30 years గవర్నమెంట్ టీచర్ జాబ్ వచ్చింది హాయిగా, సరదాగా నేర్చుకున్నాడు. హిస్ హాబీ బికేమ్ హిస్ ప్రొఫెషన్. నవ్ హీస్ ఎర్నింగ్ ఎ లివింగ్ త్రూ టీచింగ్ జర్మన్. నవ్ హీ కెన్ టేక్ క్లాసెస్ వరల్డ్ వైడ్, online classes also. Maybe you might start with 1,000 rupees per class or 2,000 rupees per class. 10 students, 20,000 extra salary from the job, quarters to stay, and extra income like this, because German classes are not like daily, right? In the school also, not less stress job. Yeah.
తెలుగులో దీన్ని కడుపులో చల్ల కదలకుండా అంటాం.
Ah,
కడుపులో చల్ల కదలకుండా సంపాదించాడు అంటాం తెలుగులో.
exactly.
వెరీ వెరీ
Smart.
అండ్ క్వైట్ సిట్టింగ్ అండ్ ఎర్నింగ్ మనీ.
Exactly. So this is a possibility that you can have. Sorry, Amma.
When we do profession, teacher profession, then we'll understand. ఎంత కాముగా ఉంటుందో అట్లా.
Yeah.
ఎంత ప్రెషర్ ఉంటుందో ఎంత కాముగా ఉంటుందో.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Now, yeah. Not every time you want something. You want to get something, but you want to let go of something also. That's also desire. For example, Nidhi ma'am said, I want to let go of my overthinking. Okay. Now, overthinking is coming from where? What do you overthink? Is it general overthinking or overthinking in specific aspects of life? Okay, if it is general overthinking in everything, now what exactly is the overthinking? Sounds. What is it trying to denote? A probable disaster, or probable disappointment, or disrespect, or hurt, or harm. So refine it that way. So whatever points come out, I see you, I feel you, I release you, cut, erase, delete. See, overthinking, negative thinking, self-criticism, jealousy, whatever they are coming, wherever they are coming from, when you dissect it, base is very simple. You don't feel self-sufficient, you don't feel you're competent, you don't feel confident, that's it. It is coming from that only. For that, I should not say it, you should feel it through your own dissection. When you have dissected it enough, then you will get that space. Then you will get to that space. When you don't dissect it, what happens? It is going to be the way it is. Got it? It is very important for you to see where is it coming from. It is your responsibility, duty, whatever you call it, however you name it. Got it? Sometimes people want to let go of how do I say, revengefulness. Some people have this revengefulness. If you say నా తప్పు లేకపోతే నేను పట్టను సార్, ఐ విల్ గో టు ది ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. Some people have this, they've got a high degree of that revengefulness, or I don't know the right, I'm unable to recall the right word. You just want to prove everybody wrong. When you feel right, when you feel you are right in certain extent, you are righter than others. You are wrong, they are wrong, but your wrong is less than their wrong, and you want to prove them they are more wrong than you. Overreact and say proactive. Is this react? Correct. Now this is how you think. Now understand why is it important for you to prove yourself right and prove others wrong. What is happening when you are proven wrong, when you know you are right? Why is it other people's acceptance of you is very, very important? Agreeing to you, accepting you, validating you. Why is it important? Write everything that comes in. Don't write one word, two words. Don't say I don't know. No, you know it. But it's not in your awareness. When it is in awareness, it comes out. Sit with it. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. It feels uncomfortable. Because you are facing your ugly side. You are facing your dark side. It is not going to be fancy. It is very important for you to work on this, because this shadow of yours is usually manifest in your reality, not your good side. Unfortunately, mask falls off, right? So what is your reality there is what you have manifested, is what you are entitled, is what you are made with. So have a very, very clear clarity and conscience attuned with this. When you have your conscience attuned with this, then you have that strength and power. Or else, no, it's not. It is going to be diverted here and there. So, desire is made. Now, are you allowing it or not allowing it? How do you know it? Focus on thought energy field. If you are allowing it, what happens? You see the signs that everything is aligning. For example, you are looking for a job, you put a resume, and you got the interview calls. That's a sign. And you don't feel anxious, you feel okay, somehow you feel confident, hey, I'll get this. That's a sign. If you don't get it, the moment you put the resume, they called you for interview, you feel, what if I don't get, what if I don't get? Release that. If your past memory says, I will go to last round, they'll reject. If you have this belief, okay, what data I have in me, what memories I have in me, what connections I have with my past events that is making me feel, think, or believe that it can manifest now also, I clear it out. I delete it. Write this statement. What data, what references, what connections I have in me with my past, with the experiences of others, that makes me feel, think, or believe that past reflects or repeats even now. I release the data totally and completely right now in full faith. I release the data totally and completely right now in full faith. Then I see you, I feel you, I release you. Tap. Say cut, erase, delete, cut, erase, delete, cut, erase, delete. Okay? And also, this is very important for you to understand. What data, references, beliefs, and connections of my past events or experience I have in me that makes me believe, think, or feel that the past would repeat, past experience would repeat even now. I release the data totally and completely in full faith. And then cut, erase, delete. Cut, erase, delete, cut, erase, delete. I see you, I feel you, I release you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you for all the data in me. I'm sorry for holding this. Please forgive me for not clearing it earlier. I love you for the opportunity I've got right now. Thank you for making me work on myself and create a new reality for myself. That way, you can reiterate your current state. You can refine your current state. You can get a negative thought. You can get a bad thought. You can get a disempowering thought. Exactly. See, when you have written a goal, it is perceived in the mind already, no? So it's already manifested in the mind. Now, for you to manifest in the reality, if it is important for you, then what you have to do? You have to remove all the factors that will not let it happen. Then it will naturally happen, no? You have planted a fertile seed or potent seed in a fertile soil and you water it daily. What will stop from growing it? Nothing, no. If something is stopping, remove that. Because, for example, if in my mind's eye, if I close my eyes and I could see Shivalinga, aha, Shiva darshan diya, now Shivaya, and I feel okay, fine. This is not sufficient for me. I have to have like Shiva in his physical form only. Then only I see Shiva has blessed me. Okay, right or wrong, I leave it to your wisdom. When you cannot accept the Shiva's image that comes into your mind when you close your eyes, even if Shiva comes in front of you, would you recognize? Would you accept? You also want Shiva to make you accept that. Prove me that you are Shiva, not some drama artist. When you close your eyes, you see some शिवलिंगा over. Okay, शिवा का दर्शन हो गया. नहीं मैं इमेजिन किया तो क्या दर्शन ही हुआ ना, देखने को ही मिला ना. अगर वो सही नहीं है, वो काफ़ी नहीं है तो क्या है? The deep insufficiency in you is not making you appreciate all the good things that you have. You are only focusing, running, chasing what you don't have. Yes, I don't have job. No problem, but I have got peace in my mind. Why? Because I could close my eyes, I could see Shiva in my mind. I'm happy I'm seeing Shiva. That is important to me. Not having job is not. Because not having job will have consequences later. But if you don't have peace right now, you'll never have a job. Right? When you close your eyes, you're seeing Shiva or you're seeing Vishnu, Krishna, whatever God, Jesus, Allah, Yesu, whatever that you call. You see them in your eye and you feel, aha, unka darshan ho gaya. They came to my mind, they came to imagination. They inspired me to imagine them. And I could imagine them and I could see them. aha, unka darshan ho hi gaya. कहाँ काशी कहाँ वैकुंठ, यही है मेरे आंखों के सामने है. इससे ज़्यादा क्या चाहिए मुझे? आहा, दर्शन हो गया. हो गया दर्शन. And God like this kind of maturity, not running around temples 24/7, populating that space, polluting that space. Right? So this maturity, this wisdom you have to build. It's not coming. Some people will say, ఎక్కడికి పోటీ ఇష్టం లేదు కాబట్టి ఇటు అనుకుని కూర్చుంటున్నాడు, అల్ప సంతోషి, బద్దకస్తుడు, తిరిగే కెపాసిటీ లేదు కానీ పిచ్చి మాట మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. ఇలా అనేవాళ్ళు ఉంటారు. మేనత్తలు, ఎదురింటోళ్ళు, పుల్లను, మేనమామలు, ఆడబడుచులు, తోడుకోడళ్ళు. రైట్? కాశీకి వెళ్ళిన చేత కాదు కానీ ఇవన్నీ మాట్లాడుతుంది. ఓకే, ఫర్ దమ్ కాశీకి వెళ్తే నా పుణ్యం వస్తుంది. మీకు ఇంట్లో కూర్చుంటే కాశీ ఈశ్వరుని దర్శనం ఇస్తున్నాడు. మీకా మంచిది, వాళ్ళకా మంచిది. ఇఫ్ సమ్మన్ ఈజ్ అన్రీజనబ్లీ పుట్టింగ్ ఎనీ టాంట్ ఆన్ యూ అండ్ యూ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఫర్ ఇట్, దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఫాల్ట్. ఫర్ పుట్టింగ్ ది టాంట్, దే విల్ గెట్ దర్ కర్మ. బట్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఫర్ ది టాంట్ ఆర్ అట్రాక్టింగ్ ద టాంటింగ్నెస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ కర్మ, నో. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ బ్లేమింగ్ సమ్మన్ ఫర్ బీయింగ్ మీన్ విత్ యూ, take responsibility for you to attract them in your life. That is how you are avoiding attracting these people going forward. That is the solution of it. Instead of saying this person is mean, this person is rude, this person is that, ask yourself, what in my energy field, what in my thought energy field, what in my vibrational state I have that element, I had experienced this element into my reality, I release it so that it doesn't happen. Now why will it happen? Because you have a belief that nobody is nice to me, everybody is rude to me, or you believe the presence and existence of rude people more than good people. You might have encountered certain people, हमेशा उसके साथ बुरा ही होता है. Attention seekers they are. Everywhere they go, they only have bad things happening. They become sensation there. They talk about good things happening, and more than good, some sensational events happen. When a lot of sensations happening, what is it? They're attracting that attention. No, they're getting that attention to the sensation. When that comes to awareness, why did you attract that? I release. Cut, erase, delete. Cut, erase, delete. Nyas, nyas, nyas. Pull and throw into the sun. Over. Cut, erase, delete. हो गया 10 मिनट में clear. How do you know it is clear? You don't get this thought. Right? So this is how you are taking care. You are taking control of the narrative. You are taking control of the thought energy field. Then what will stop you from getting a goal be manifested? Government, politics, father-in-law, mother-in-law. Now why did you give them power? Why are you not powerful yet than them? Naval ఎలా అవుతుందండి? You have limited yourself there only. Now what makes you say that? Write it down, clear, cut, erase, delete. Are you understanding this? You might say now, ఛీ నా బ్రతుకంతా నాకు నేను చేసుకొని సరిపోయింది, ఇప్పుడు కూడా నన్నే చేసుకోమంటున్నారు. ఇంకా పాడండి, ఉన్నావా అసలు ఉన్నావా.
ఎవరి చెత్త వాళ్ళే క్లియర్ చేసుకోవాలి.
అంతే. యూ హ్యావ్ టు వాష్ యువర్ ఓన్ బాడీ వెన్ యూ గో ఇన్ టు ద బాత్రూమ్. వెన్ యూర్ బాతింగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు క్లీన్ యువర్ ఓన్ బాడీ. దట్స్ ఇట్. Expecting someone to wash your body doesn't sound nice. That will happen only when you're dead or when you're paralyzed. Right? Who will wash your body? Maybe you're a queen or a king. You'll have servants to wash your body. But yeah, privacy का बात भी रहता है. They will see you what? They will see in you where nobody has to see. Are you okay for that? Then ask for the desire. Where you don't even want to take a brush and brush your teeth. నేనే బ్రష్ చేసుకోవాలా? ఏం కర్మ సార్. I should brush my own teeth. I should scratch my own back. ఛీ, what life it is. Right? Okay. So this is how you are refining your thoughts. This is how you are integrating your mind and actions and your speech. Understood? Any questions or doubts in this? Is this class worth spending your time today on Sunday morning? Did you understand how do you how do you gauge your Arishad Vargas? How do you identify the Kama Krodha Lobha Mada Matsaryas? And one more thing. So whenever you are yes. Yeah, Kavita garu anukunta, you are telling something.
For all these days, we don't have this idea how to remove all these negative thoughts.
Yeah.
How to refine, how to release these negative thoughts.
Yes. So in the whole process, we're not even asking God to do anything. Right? No need to go to any temple, do 100 Prakshanas, breaking coconuts, doing vrat, doing jap. Not needed. Just say cut, erase, delete. That is equivalent. That's taking next level, sir. Okay. No speed breakers. Yes. So this is very, very important. Now when you understand in a deeper way what exactly is not happening, by clearing it out. Tomorrow it's going to be even more interesting. When we have, everybody will have one thing, exceptions. I am an exceptional case. Anta bagundi. I am an exception case. I'm the rare case. When you have this thing in your energy field, or thought process. Only exception things will happen with me. How do we deal with that exceptions? Day to day is fine. What about the exceptions? We'll see that tomorrow, and then we'll have our manifestation. Maybe if time permits, we'll have the manifestation specific. How do I say? Meditation or healing, and on the next day we have the closing and validatory session. Okay, how many of you are finding these classes beneficial?
Yes, sir. I am there.
Yes, sir.
And mainly today's class.
Huh?
Most valuable classes.
Today's class.
Today's class, okay.
Yes, sir.
Others, I want to hear from everyone.
Why do we accept? Why do we think everybody needs to accept? Why like that? Why the thought pattern? First of all, we accept ourselves.
Ah.
I am. So and so.
When you accept yourself, no, there is no need for others accepting you. You are very okay. You don't accept yourself. I accept myself. Your acceptance is not needed for me to accept myself. See, I'll tell you one
If
thing.
not there means we'll expect them others.
Correct. See, you have this thought that everybody should accept me. Why is it coming from? Where is it coming from? When you know it, when you clear it out, that will clear a lot of things inside you. And some people are like, I don't want to be accepted anyway. I'll do whatever I want to do. So some people, they like two things. Swatantram Svecha Bhavam.
If the negative thoughts are there, such ideas will come.
Correct.
Will
So for this reason only, Vamsi, the other day I requested you that to conduct at least one day session for this manifestation, what we call, that is ICM. I am sorry, Ho'oponopono.
Yeah.
Ho'oponopono. Actually, no, you were conducting those sessions, Etikavi. I was regularly attending those classes.
Yes.
6:30 to 7, do you remember?
I remember.
So that helped me a lot. That helped me a lot. So now maybe many of you people are seeing my status and all also. These are all coming from that only.
Wonderful.
It is not in one day things. I may not getting whatever I want or now, but I am now satisfied and I am understood what it is happening to me and how I should take this.
Yeah.
Everything I am only responsible. This I understood in our classes.
Yes.
This is only a life-changing turning point. Now, no kitch, no nothing. Why this happened to me? No. Why
Nice.
me? No. So I request if you conduct those classes at least one day, it will help everyone.
Sure.
It is not like that to listen and leave. This will have to work.
Exactly.
Every day I worked for my village house rent thing and all. No, I was keeping on walking in the park with barefoot. Actually, I have leg pains and all, but I made it. Bhumiki Vasudha, that no Vasundhara, Dharani, whatever it is. Though today I realized that it happened in that way.
Nice.
Otherwise, I thought, okay, just okay, happening. No, it came from that only. That realization also in this class now, today only I came to know. So that's the reason I am talking this much. Sorry, my friends who are there in this class too, I am disturbing many times. But I want to let everyone know that importance of small things. What is worrying so much for us? ఆ విలేజ్ హౌస్ నాకు ఒక పెద్ద ఒక ఎమోషనల్ థింగ్ అనమాట.
Yeah.
అందులోంచి ఐ కేమ్ అప్ ఇన్ దట్ ఇట్స్ సో ఐఎమ్ సో గ్రేట్ఫుల్ అండ్ సో
Thank you,
సో
Amma.
మై గ్రాటిట్యూడ్స్ టువర్డ్స్
Thank
సో
you.
మచ్ టు యూనివర్స్ అండ్ యూ వంశీ. ఐ ఆల్వేస్ టెల్ ద థింగ్స్. దట్స్ ఇట్.
good, madam. We feel happy only when you are sharing that your experience.
Yeah. Sure, sir. I'll do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. We are doing it, sir. One healing class, we'll do it. We'll do one healing. And also, Ruchi ma'am, this is your manifestation. You manifested manifestation for not just yourself but others. So the great quality content has come, Ruchi ma'am. So जब भी देता है ना भगवान छप्पड़ फाड़ के देता है ना.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm really glad you are able to manifest it that way, that we are understanding not rituals. Rituals have got less power than your intent. If intent is right, ritual का ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, right? So मुझे लगा कि 555 कराऊँ, नहीं तो बेलीफ कराऊँ, नहीं तो सिनेमन का कराऊँ, बर्निंग बॉल कराऊँ, होपोनोपोनो, बहुत सारे टेक्निक्स है. But these techniques won't work unless you have a refined sense of understanding in yourself. वो refinement नहीं है ना, जितना भी हम सुने उसका कोई भी मायने नहीं रहता है. It doesn't work. I've seen it. And many times a lot of things work just because I don't do any rituals only. I just refine my own thought. Yeah, Subramanian garu.
నాకు ఈరోజు క్లాస్ లిమిట్ ఒక చిన్న అనిపిస్తుంది, అది షేర్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
చెప్పండి. ఎస్,
ఏం లేదు, ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడికైనా ఒక పండుగ వచ్చింది, సంక్రాంతి వచ్చింది, మనం ట్రావెల్ చేయాలి దానిలో.
ఆ ట్రావెల్స్ మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఒక డైరెక్ట్ బస్ నాన్ స్టాప్ బస్ టైంలో ఏంటంటే మా పండుగ రోజు పొద్దున్నే వెళ్ళాలి, లేకపోతే ముందు వెళ్ళాలి, లేకపోతే అది మొత్తం సాయంత్రం వెళ్ళినా పర్లేదు రీచ్ అవ్వాలి. ఈ నాన్ స్టాప్ బస్ అయితే ఎగ్జాక్ట్ టైంకి వెళ్తాం, ఎగ్జాక్ట్ టైంకి వెళ్తాం, లేకపోతే వెల్ బిఫోర్ ఉండాలంటే వెల్ బిఫోర్ వెళ్తాం.
అవును,
లేదంటే ఎక్కి దిగి వెళ్ళాలంటే వెళ్ళొచ్చు, ఎప్పటికీ వెళ్ళొచ్చు, రీచ్ అవ్వచ్చు.
అవును,
అల్టిమేట్లీ ఆ రోజుకు ఆ సంక్రాంతి సాయంత్రానికి ఎప్పటికో వెళ్ళికెళ్తాం.
అవును.
సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ అంటే మన యొక్క గోల్లో డిజైన్ ఎంత ఎలా ఉండాలి అంటే వెరీ స్పెసిఫిక్ గా ఉండాలి. దీంట్లో వచ్చేటువంటి ఏదైతే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వస్తాయో అవన్నీ మనం చిన్న చిన్న నోటింగ్స్ కూడా మనం చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలి అని ఉంటుంది. అర్థమైంది?
కరెక్ట్. మీరు సంక్రాంతి ఏదో టైంకి వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటే ఏదో టైంకి వెళ్తారు. 6కి వెళ్ళాలని 6కి వెళ్తారు.
చూసింది ట్రావెలింగ్.
Yes. And important thing is, tomorrow we'll discuss this. Sometimes you did everything right, but nothing happened. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with yourself? How do you get into deeper acceptance? For example, karmically, I have a deep desire to become XYZ. But ఎంత చేసినా అవ్వట్లేదు. Refined. Now how do we get to that actual acceptance of it? బయటికి నా కర్మిందని చెప్పి అనుకోవడం వేరు. How do you get to that total true acceptance is very important. That we'll discuss tomorrow. And also see, lot of times we have got lot of loose talks, right? We comment, we curse, we say bad words, we use bad language, right? It's very casual.
Everything will come back.
Now what happens is that will also disempower you. That will also disempower your vibrational state. Why? Because the moment you do a loose talk, what happens? People who are on the receiving end, okay, they will put some bad vibe into your energy field that will disempower you. For example, even if you say something bad for yourself also, your conscience will be hitting you. Chitta will hit you back. Why did you say it? Why did you do it? You may not be aware of it, but that is in your vibrational field. So the people who always have the tendencies to use bad words like నా చావు నేను చేస్తాను, ఎందుకు ఎక్కడ పెట్టి చచ్చాను, చావు అనే వర్డ్ చాలా బాగా వాడతారు, లేకపోతే బూతులు తిడుతుంటారు, లేకపోతే ఎలాగంటే ఊత పదాలు ఉంటాయి, పనికిమాలిన ఊత పదాలు. When you have these, they have got a lot of impact in your thought energy field, because vibrationally you have a very powerful positive thought, but these thoughts will just disappear it up, because vibrationally they're not good, no? So a lot of times, though everything is fine, these will disempower you. So I'll tell you, that is krodha basically. You have to use anger as a tool. Anger should not be your anchor. Anger should not be your identity. Anger should not be your label. And working out of anger or behaving out of anger is the most disempowering thing that you can ever experience. Right? So a lot of times what happens is, people don't realize ఎక్కడ పెట్టి చచ్చాను, అది ఎక్కడ చచ్చింది, Okay, I don't know how people talk in Hindi when they how do they use the word dead. कहाँ मरा है वो, कहाँ पड़ा है वो, कहाँ मर गए तू. I think is that the way you speak? I mean in Hindi, or people who are Hindi speakers. ये एक्सप्रेस
Many people do talk like that.
हाँ राइट. कहाँ मर गए तू, कहाँ मरा है तू. So mara is one word, or some people will put some beep towards the end and beginning. वो beep कहाँ है? Beep I understand, right? I hope you understand what is a beep.
Yes.
So when you are using that word, when you are using those words like that, no, that will also disempower your energy field. You don't know what wrong you did. You did no wrong, but that is going to disempower you. So it's very vital for you to understand that you are clear. You can compare. Some people will do it, but they are good. No. What are they accumulating? Do you know? Meaning of the word will also have its power because subconscious cannot perceive it. पर सबकॉन्शियस विल नॉट एनालाइज इट. वॉट एवर जो बोला सो वो सिकंदर बस वैसा ही रहता है.
అంటే ఖర్చు చేసేవాడికి కూడా ఎఫెక్ట్ అవుతుందా సార్ ఇది?
ఖర్చు చేసేవాడికి ఉంటుంది, పడేవాడికి ఉంటుంది, ఇద్దరికి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నేనే ఖర్చు చేశా, నా నోరు తెలిస్తే అన్ని బూతులే వచ్చాయి అనుకున్నా. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎవరినో అనుకోవడం ఎందుకు, నన్నే అనుకున్నా. ఈ కొడుకు ఆ కొడుకు అంటుంటాం కదా మనం. Now one thing, I don't know why am I telling this. For example, if you say ee koduku aa koduku, you are talking about a parent only, no?
కరెక్ట్
Mother or father.
కరెక్ట్.
గాడిద కొడుకు అని చెప్పంటాము. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ గాడిద కొడుకు అంటే దట్స్ అ వెరీ సటిల్ వే, బట్ యు ఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ సమ్మన్స్ పేరెంట్స్. Subconscious does not understand it. So when you say गाड़ी कोडुकु, what does that mean? बोलते सुअर का औलाद, बोलते ना गधे के बच्चे, उल्लू के पट्टे. हाँ नायड मोने और एक कुक्का. When you say this, no, your subconscious can perceive it. Now what happens is you manifest the outcomes of these words. For example, గాడిద కొడుకు అని చెప్పి అంటే వాడు ఏంటి గాడిదలా బిహేవ్ చేస్తాడు. సో సబ్కాన్షియస్ మైండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ అ గాడిద? Brainless. So they are always at brainless for you. To you they are always brainless. If it is your own child, why do you want to manifest that for them? If there is somebody's child, you are unintentionally, unknowingly cursing their parents. Who gave you the right to curse their parents? You are not intending to do it, but you are doing it. That has got a lot of effect on your karma also. Kriyamana karma, you are doing it today, right? This moment. Now you have a very positive thought, that person will come for a meeting. Suddenly that person forgot a meeting is there. Gaadi kodu kanni marchipotadu. Over. Now what happened? That person se kaam nahi hota. Add into karma, correct? Now it is not just that. What can colloquial words we use without having mindfulness in our speech? Mansa vacha karma, this is speech, right? Mindlessness in your speech is the real problem because your speech is training your brain, your speech is training your action also, is inspiring your action, right? So speech is bridge between mind and action. So speech will ensure you are doing it, you are getting it, or you are not getting it. And nobody is bad. You don't have an intent to curse their parents, but somehow you are cursing their parents. If parents are dead for some reason for them, now what is the reality that you are doing it? You are cursing Pitru Devatas. In Pitru Loka, your Pitru Devatas and their Pitru Devatas are the same. Your ancestors, their ancestors are on the same plane. So that will get to your ancestors and that will come to you. So no matter what you do to your parents, but you curse other people's parents, in Pitruloka, that is adding to your Pitrudoshas only. And people who have got Pitrudoshas, they do more of it unknowingly. Why? Because at some point they'll break this. by coming in, by bringing this into awareness. Right? And you also don't want anybody to curse your parents, no? For mistake that they didn't do. So knowing and knowingly, see, directly if they say it onto your word on your face, ఎలాంటి పిల్ల ఎలాంటి తనకి పుట్టావు నువ్వు మీ పేరెంట్స్ ఎలాంటి వాళ్ళు, ఇఫ్ దే సే ఇట్ దెన్ దట్స్ డైరెక్ట్ అటాక్. బట్ దే సే దిస్ కొడుకు దట్ కొడుకు, indirectly that is hitting them, no. So very important that you have conscious active control on your speech, not just curse words, even negative words also, even disempowering words also. ఏమవుతాడే వీడు, నీకెందుకు, ఎలా బ్రతుకుతారా నువ్వు, నీకెందుకు, ఎలా బ్రతుకుతాడు. వై ఆర్ యూ యాడింగ్ ఇన్ టు హిస్ కర్మ బై థింకింగ్ అబౌట్ దట్ పర్సన్? ఇఫ్ ద పర్సన్ ఇస్ డూయింగ్ బ్యాడ్, we don't know that person is a perpetrator or a victim or giving it back. Last time he was the victim, now he is giving it back. Do you know why did Ravana Kumbhakarna, Kamsa Shishupala Dantavaktra, Jaya Vijaya became Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha, right? So even Rakshasas are also what? Gatekeepers of Vishnu. 4 avatars have come to us because of these people only, or else the reason for the avatars to come would have been gone, no? You would not have known what? Varaha Avatara, Narasimha Avatara, you would not have known Rama Avatara, Krishna Avatara. Right? Case sensitive, yes. Exactly. So, we don't know what made, ఇంకా చెప్పాలి అంటే జయ విజయ డోంట్ డిజర్వ్ దట్ కర్స్, రైట్? దే డిడ్ దట్ డ్యూటీ. భృగు మహర్షి కదా శాపం పెట్టింది, ఆ దూర్వాస మహర్షి. హూ శాప? భృగే కదా, నాకు భృగు అని గుర్తుంది. సో భృగు మహర్షి శాపం ఫర్ గేట్ కీపర్స్ ఫర్ డూయింగ్ ద డ్యూటీ మేడ్ దెమ్ హ్యావ్ 3 లైఫ్ టైమ్స్ and invoke 4 avatars of deity. లోక కళ్యాణం అనుకోవాలా ఏంటి? డూయింగ్ యూ డ్యూటీ ఆల్సో దే గాట్ పనిష్డ్. మేబీ దే వర్ arrogant, వీ డోంట్ నో. దే గాట్ వాట్ దే సర్వ్డ్ అని అనుకుందాం పోనీ. సో ద గేట్ కీపర్స్ ఆఫ్ జయ విజయ, గేట్ కీపర్స్ ఆఫ్ విష్ణు, ద జయ విజయ ఓన్లీ హ్యాడ్ టు గో టు దిస్. అంతెందుకు శివుడికి భస్మాసురుడు వెనకాల పడ్డాడు, రైట్? ద శివ who gave the boon for Bhasmasura chased Shiva to test the boon. So God only could not escape from that. Who are we? Brahma lost his head only, lost the power, lost the authority to be worshipped only. The one who created life lost the respect only fully. Vishnu had to come to the earth, had to take a human form. Shiva had to run away from his own devotee, from his own wishes. Who are we? We want to have a very good, comfortable life. Where is it coming from? Why should we have this thought? చేసుకోదానికి వాళ్ళే తప్పించుకోలేకపోయారు, మనం ఎట్లా? Krishna's son, see, Krishna's son is the reason for entire Yaduvamshi's Nashanam, right? Krishna, who is Sri Krishna is a Paramatma, Sri Krishna is a Parabrahma, Jagannataka Sutadhari. His entire clan was killed by his own son. He was killed by the arrow which is born out of his son. You know that, right? The shapa that Gandhari gave it to Krishna, it hit him. He was killed by his own son's mistake. So you understand there's something more than you. Your ahankara should always be there, cleared. You should have aham bhavana. That is self-responsibility, self-awareness, awareness of the self. The sense of self should be there. You are not the I created. It happened through me. Have the awareness. If your desire is coming from aham kara, I am the creator, I am the karta, aham karta, Na aham karta, hari karta. This should always be there. This should be a guiding principle. If you have a desire, it is Hari's desire manifesting through me. When you have this sense, then all good desires will naturally manifest because it is God's desire for you. Bad desire came into you. Do you think God will want you to do something bad? Tell me. Very reasonable, no? Do the God in you want to curse bad in other person?
No.
This is where your ego dissolution will start. You are perfect, other person is imperfect. The God in you would check other person's imperfections and judge them, belittle them, be angry at them. This should be consciously cultivated inside you. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't mean you go hug your enemy where they can kill you. No, don't do that. That is mindlessness. Be mindful of your involvement, of your contribution, of your action, of your speech, of your thoughts. Whenever you get this thought, okay, do God in me would want this to happen to me or others? God will not create garbage, no. God will not create something useless, no. God is dharma. So fairness should be there. We don't know what we did in the last life. Hence we are suffering this life. The moment you have seen your past life, what bad person you are, you cannot even look at your face in the mirror. You will sing this song, look at the face in the mirror and I despise what I see. Right? So, if some bad is happening to you, understand, okay, my bad karma hit me. That's it. No blame, no responsibility, no blame, no complaint, no sulky, no cribbing, no crying. I did something, I got it back. Simple, close. That is how you take accountability. Now, yes, you accepted that, okay, it is because of your action of your past life, it got it. Wonderful. Now, release the emotion, or else you hold this emotion inside you. This will take you to the next life. దట్ ఈస్ అకౌంటబిలిటీ నో నాకు హర్మింతే నేను ఏది చేసుకున్న పాపం ఈ జనం అనుభవిస్తున్నా అని చెప్పి అనుకుంటూ కూర్చొని ఇఫ్ యూ డూ నథింగ్ అబౌట్ ఇట్ దిస్ లైఫ్ ఈజ్ వేస్టెడ్ నో ద పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ యూ నోయింగ్ దట్ ఓకే దిస్ ఇస్ లైఫ్ పాస్ట్ లైఫ్ ఎఫెక్ట్ దట్ ఈస్ ఎఫెక్టింగ్ యూ టుడే ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ క్లియర్ ఇట్ అవుట్ ఇట్ స్టేస్ విత్ యూ దట్ డిసప్పాయింట్మెంట్ విల్ దట్ ఈస్ రియల్ నో దట్ యువర్ డిసప్పాయింట్మెంట్ ఈస్ రియల్ యువర్ హర్ట్ ఈస్ రియల్ యువర్ వూండ్ ఈస్ రియల్ reason for it is not something that you can see today, but what you have been through is something that you can see today, right? Now that residue ripples that formed because of the hurt or wound, you clear it out so that you are clean your conscience. If your conscience is cleared, then you are creating a new path for yourself going forward, or else this wound and hurt inside you will also travel with you. It's like, traveling with rotten onions in your pocket. You will always smell bad. Even though you're smelling bad, నాకు హర్మింత అని చెప్పి అంటావా ఆర్ ఉల్లిపాయలు తీసి బాట పడేస్తావా, యువర్ చాయిస్. నా వల్ల కావట్లేదు, ఎస్, టేక్ హెల్ప్. టేక్ హెల్ప్ టు సీ వేర్ ది రాటన్ ఆనియన్స్ ఆర్. టేక్ దెమ్, థ్రో ఇట్ అవే, క్లీన్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్, వాష్ యువర్ బాడీ క్లియర్లీ, వాష్ యువర్ మైండ్ క్లియర్లీ, సో దెన్ ద స్మెల్ ఈస్ గాన్. దెన్ యూ కెన్ హ్యావ్ అ బెటర్ లైఫ్. ఆర్ ఎల్స్ యూ క్యారీ దిస్ డిసప్పాయింట్మెంట్ లైక్ a rotten onions with you in your pocket. As long as you travel, you carry them with you. And you have to ask, why am I choosing this reality? Why am I choosing this experience? Why am I allowing this to happen? Where is it coming from? If you don't know the reason, you are unable to comprehend, understand, okay, cut it, I don't know where it comes from, I'm taking it and throwing it out. I don't need it. I don't really need to know the reason also. Cut, erase, delete, throw into the sun, burn it, cut, erase, cut, erase. I see you, I feel you, I release you. Do it simple. మీ ఆరోగ్యం మీ చేతుల్లో, రైట్? Okay, thank you so much, wonderful audience. I'm really grateful that you guys have manifested this course, all the people watching this recording, just apply this and you know it already what would happen when you apply it.
Yes.
Right? So just apply everything. Or else it is going to be one pravachana of Chaganti or Garikipati.
కానీ ఒకే ఒక బాధ సార్,
ఏంటండి?
ఇది చాలా త్వరగా అయిపోతుందేమో అని బాధ అనిపిస్తుంది సార్.
Sir, we want all these to be compiled to watch again and again, but because we forget everything.
Because we forget everything. Declared, ah?
Not declared, sir. But
No, అనేసి సార్ అయిపోయింది.
what we say, ఇప్పుడు అనుకుంటా ఉండాలి కదా కొంచెం, అంటే
నెమరేసుకోవాలి అంటారు కదా.
అది మన మైండ్ లో కంప్లీట్ గా అది ఇమ్మర్స్, మనం మన డే టు డే లైఫ్ లో దాన్ని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడానికి.
Yeah. See, I will, once the course is done, I'll share the playlist with you in the group. Okay. And
ఎందుకంటే మీరు అది ఫాస్ట్ గా వర్డ్స్ మూవ్ అయిపోతుంటే ఆ ఫాస్ట్నెస్ తోటి క్యాచ్
I know.
ప్రవర్తనం. Then we adapt and practice it.
అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుంటే కదా సార్ చాలా.
Yeah. So I'll share the recording. Miko, I'm giving you the notes daily for reference. And I'm sharing the recording of the video in the group. Okay. So once the entire course is done, I'll share the playlist of the YouTube so you can have all the videos in the audio, you can watch it. Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
So that is there in the plan. And my next level work with this is I want to create this content teachers who can teach it to others.
అసలు చాలా మైన్యూట్ లెవెల్లో అంత డీటెయిల్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు సార్. అసలు ఇది అంటే ఇది యాక్చువల్గా ప్రాక్టికల్గా ఇంప్లిమెంట్ మనం చేస్తే విల్ రిఫైన్. సో లైఫ్లో చాలా చేంజెస్ మనమే చూసుకోవచ్చు, మనమే ఇంప్రూవ్ అవ్వచ్చు దీంట్లో. అసలు కానీ చాలా ఇన్ని రోజులు మిస్ అయిపోయాం అసలు ఎవరు చెప్పాడు లేదు అసలు.
యా అంటే ఇప్పుడు టైం వచ్చింది మీకు నాకు ఇద్దరికి కలిపి.
కర్మ.
యా ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ, కర్మ పండింది. Right. Okay. So everybody, thank you so much for being a part of this wonderful program and being a wonderful audience. So one program endgali inka 2 days undi. After 2 days also we'll do something to continue this experience. So we'll see what will come to later. Maybe in this Kartika Masam I want to, in being in Kasi I want to do my sadhana. So I will be less available. I will not be available mostly after this class is done. So maybe after 28 I will not be available, mostly because I want to do my sadhana. So మార్నింగ్ 4:30కే లేచేసి గంగ స్నానం చేసుకొని అక్కడే కూర్చొని మంత్రం చేసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నా. సో యా, ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఎవ్రీబడి టు స్టార్ట్ అప్లయింగ్ ఇట్. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ పోస్ట్ ఇన్ ది గ్రూప్. ఐ వాంట్ దిస్ గ్రూప్ టు బి యాక్టివ్, నాట్ 1 or 2 people మెసేజింగ్. నో, ఐ వాంట్ ఎవ్రీబడి టు put messages in the group, put your learnings in the group, put practices in the group. Okay, with whatever you put in the group, okay, that is going to make it more lively. I'm okay. See, if you feel okay, you got whatever you have signed up for, I totally understand it. But when you use it like an active working space, you can become better. And my vision is, if you can apply this into your life and you see changes, you have the confidence to teach it to others. I want you to teach it to others. Why? When you start teaching it to others, no, the inner teacher inside you awakens. The inner teacher in you will guide you first than others. So because you'll always have a reminder, okay, I'm a teacher, people are watching me. Nobody would like to take it from a bad teacher. Bad teacher is the one who is a good implementer. Good student is going to be a great teacher, right? Here how many teachers are there? I know 4 teachers or 5 teachers are there here. So all the teachers at some point, were you not a very good student? At least in terms of listening, not in terms of getting marks. Because you have the ability to listen, learn, you have the ability to teach.
Mark only cannot take the student.
Exactly. I'm a very good student. I never got marks. I never write it. I never write exams. I'm like, na koste chalu. I'm focusing on application. Okay. Now apply it.
Some point, some backbench students, after some years they will come out front bench.
Yeah. I was always in the front bench only, but I never scored. I could not even pass properly. I'm the paradox.
But mark only cannot get them.
Yeah, correct. I was not interested in academics only. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Have a wonderful Sunday ahead. Tomorrow Kartik Somaram, everybody, if possible, wake up at 4 o'clock, have bath and sit. Tomorrow morning I am going for Ganga Snanam here, morning in the Brahma Muhurtam. And tomorrow class will be coming from that space of Ganga Snanam purification happening with me. So we'll do the healing first and then we'll work on the clearance next. And on Tuesday, the program is going to, how do I say? The program is going to take a pause for you to apply. Teaching will be done, application will start, and we'll see how it will goes. Okay?
Application is important.
Huh?
Application is important.
Correct. Okay, Atma Namaste. Huh?
Your part completed. Your part will be completed.
Yes. Okay, everyone, Atma Namaste. Stay blessed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Make up rats.
Thank you.
Recording.